there we go then. Wolves 1, Liverpool 3 in the FA Cup. One game too many. We've had a go recently. We had a great win against them Tuesday, and I did fear that we'd awoken the beast. We'd poked the bee's nest too much, and they were going to seek revenge today, despite Liverpool making a lot of changes. Well, I say a few changes. Started the young kid Rio, who caused us a few problems. We made a few changes as well. The one that really surprised me was Toti Gomez, left centre-back, and not Krejci. I don't know if that's down to fitness, but Krejci was amazing on Tuesday, so that surprised me a bit, and obviously Toti was captain. We're led to believe Jose Sarr was injured, that's why Johnston was in goal. Tolu started, which, I didn't mind because I thought he played well when he come on Tuesday, but first half was very similar to the first half of Tuesday, but Liverpool just looked that little bit sharper. They did. They had that bit more of an edge. Salah was quiet again first half, but we'll get onto it in a minute. He eventually did score again. We're a bloody charity when a player's out of form. But yeah, 0-0 half time. Liverpool had all the possession and most of the chances. We had a few little half moments, and you think at half time maybe change it, Rob? Maybe, but obviously he's probably thinking in the back of his mind what happened on Tuesday. So he probably thinks wait till the 60th minute, make a few changes, go for the win. But didn't work out that way because Andy Robertson, I think he's better than bloody Kirkes. I mean, I don't watch Liverpool every week, but great finish from Andy Robertson. Ball comes out, so I think he just gets laid him on the edge of the box. Maybe the Wolves player should close it down a bit better, and he pings it bottom right. And it did. What really disappointed me is in recent weeks when that's happened, our heads hasn't dropped, but I felt like our heads dropped. And then Chachu was down the right-hand side. He had a poor game tonight, I'm sorry. He just did. He tries to cross it, terrible cross, gets blocked, and then they go up the other end of the pitch, ends up going to Salah, and VAR check it, and he's onside. The linesman recently puts his flag up, and Salah again, who was poor again, but he's got 2 goals in 2 at Molineux. After not scoring in 10 Premier League games before these last 2 games, he's got 2 in 2. We're a bloody charity. And yeah, there we go. He's finished though, by the way, Salah. No, he's not. He's Egyptian. You know what I mean? He's finished. I think he's done, you can tell. But yeah, and then it was just heads gone, wasn't it? You could tell Wolves were never going to get back into it. The highlight from today for me was probably the Diogo Jota tributes from both sets of fans on the 18th and 20th minute. Fantastic. The highlight from our point of view. But like I said, one game too many. It was a great win Tuesday. I would have traded the league win for this win, but there we go. It feels like our season's over, but we have still got the tiniest of glimmers of hope in the league, and we've got to try and end the league well. We've got to try and end it well for momentum going into next season. And look, Rob's got it he's got it right the last 3 home games against Arsenal. Well, semi-right against Arsenal, Villa and Liverpool. But today, starting lineup was a little bit questionable. Probably should have made subs earlier. But in saying that, you can't criticise them too much. We've had a great week. It'd be very harsh to hammer Rob for that, wouldn't it? We knew there'd be a reaction from Liverpool. We just did. And they got the, they did. They brought the reaction. They did what they had to do. I actually predicted 3-1 with my head on my preview for those who watched it. I wanted to be wrong, but you could just see it coming. It was so obvious, wasn't it? And there we go. That's our FA Cup run over until next year. That's it. Any standout players for Wolves tonight? I thought Mane. Do you know what? I'm going to have to go for the opposite. Mane was poor. I mean, it's the worst game Mane's had for us. I thought he really struggled. But he's played so much football. It is what it is. Tolu really struggled up top. Didn't offer much. Yeah, I thought Mascara was okay for us today. But then he dropped off a bit as the game went on. Johnston. I mean, Sarr's our number 1, isn't he? Let's be honest. 100% he's our number 1. Jackson really struggled. So yeah, it's a bad night at the office. Bad tactically. Bad start in 11. It's just, it is what it is. We're out. The better team won, and bring on the next game. But a big break now until we play Brentford away on Monday Night Football. And yeah, I don't want to go mad, and you know, I know it's disappointing, it really is disappointing, but to beat Liverpool twice in a row, the reigning Premier League champions, would have been a big ask. But please like the video, please subscribe, and of course, please comment your thoughts down below on your feelings on that game. Cheers, everyone.